Naughty mood this afternoon. As are the players, came out laughing and giggling and jumping. A good place to be, isn't it?
Yeah, very good place to be. Buoyant down the training ground, but the work's been going as normal, which is pleasing to see.
Your team selection today, no changes from Tuesday, but a few more questions because we know Lloyd trained during the week. Did he show any ill effects of that Achilles problem?
Well, again, I think if we're honest, he's not up to speed yet, but he's getting there. And I think the more training sessions he has, I think it's going to be unrealistic to see that he could just come straight back in to where he left off in terms of the pace and the tempo. He's eased his way in. We've tried to be gentle with him. And I think he'll be grateful of another week's training next week.
And Paul Konchesky the same, 3 matches out at this stage of the season. It's tough, isn't it?
Well, I would say with Paul, he's probably one of the fittest players at the club, which is a credit to him. He's naturally fit. But again, it's difficult when we get the performance that we've got. We've got the balance on the bench, and people have to be patient, and which Paul is prepared to do at this moment in time.
I guess Liam's versatility really helps as well, doesn't it? Being on the bench, that he can go to right back, maybe someone could go to left back if needed, whilst we know he wants to be a centre half.
Yes, and as I said, I think the balance of the bench is important, and away from home we might more go with another defender, but at home we feel we want that balance.
How about Blackpool today and their team selection? Our colleagues from Radio Lancashire trying to tell us it's a back five. Don't see that happening, or do you?
Well, it'll be interesting. We've muted it a bit, but we think it'll be a back four. We think with winning the last game with a back four, it'll be hard to change it, but you never can tell with teams at the moment, because what they're trying to do is come up with permutations and tactics to try and stifle us and to beat us, which I understand, but we think it'll be more of a 4-5-1.